Hello! It is time. The end of a story. The end of Dead Space is upon us. Gonna miss. I'm kind of gonna miss Dead Space. Although I know we've got 2 other games to play, but I've actually really enjoyed playing through this game. I put out a tweet earlier. I imagine you've probably seen it about what we're doing next. At the moment, Silent Hill 1 is winning, which I think will be interesting because I haven't played that in a long time. You make it sound like the series ends at 1. Yeah, it does. This is Series 1 of Dead Space. We're like at the end of Series 1. And then we've got to wait like 2 years for Series 2. Even though I've got the game installed and everything, no, we have to wait like another series. Another couple of years. But yeah. Hope you've all been having a good day. I've been tweaking some things. My end. Not on OBS today, actually looking at Discord stuff. I'm going to make it soon. I might do it manually at first. But I'm going to make it so I no longer use @everyone to notify people if they want to know about videos or Twitch. There'll be different roles for that. So I shouldn't have to use everyone unless it's something really urgent. I don't really like using @everyone because I always feel bad. I'd rather just have one, dedicated for Twitch and one dedicated for YouTube. And then when new people join the server, whenever I start advertising that again, they can click the roles they want and then know about whatever they care about. Or not read it at all. Not many people do. I know I don't. I rarely look at role sections in servers. I think in one of the servers I'm in, my role is just yes. And it put my name in pink. Right. Where is Dead Space? Where is it on my Steam library? It's gone. No, there it is. Finally, Ben admits he can't read. Oh no, I can't read properly at all to save my life. I'm terrible at most things. It's amazing I function as a human being, I'm amazed I got this far. The real thing is, have I forgotten the controls again? Which I have a feeling I probably have. The Q is to heal. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Isaac, I've located the shuttle Hammond found. Shit. No good. That shuttle's brain dead. Someone removed the navigation cards. God knows why. There's 3 of them scattered around the deck. I'm downloading their locations. I can't access the doors from here, so you'll need a crew key. If you can find those parts, I think we can get that shuttle operational again.
Oh, I've got to go around to find 3 keys. Is that what I'm doing? Mission. Find crew key, find navigation cards. Cool! I'm just gonna wander about and hope for the best. Oh, there's a lot of corpses in here. And not even 5 minutes in, I'm already hearing voices. Great. Why was your head moving? That's better. I don't trust these corpses. Corporate the basketball was in this area, so you better be paying attention when looting. I will try. I'm not making any promises, but I will certainly try. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought like a bunch of stuff last time. Oh what? At least I got ammo. That's a cargo lift. I'm gonna have a look up there in a moment. Want ammo, please. I feel like this is meant to be scary, but because they're just, I don't know, ragdoll corpses amuses me. Are you coming down? No? You're just gonna stay up there? Okay. Bit rude. This isn't the way I'm meant to be going. I'm gonna explore anyway. Oh, hey, a schematic. There is another suit. Hell yes. Even bigger, Isaac. Step on the lighted platform and activate it to start the game. Jump to as many scoring platforms as possible to increase your score multiplier. Then use the Kinesis module to grab the ball and shoot it into the active basket before the shot timer runs out. Beating each level unlocks a locker of reward inside. Oh, well, that wasn't hard to find.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, health. Nav card. What? God, you are taking a few shots, my friend. Ow. Whee. I throw you back in the hole? I don't see a ball. I hear something about social interaction. Do I have to go out here to start it, or is it? Oh, right here.
Starting game.
Hooray! Wee. I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, ball. Ball. Ah. Am I doing this right? Am I just meant to jump from platform to platform? I'm not entirely sure how the multiplier works. Do I just have to keep jumping from these and then it works? No, the bush. Always go in the hole corresponding. Oh, good. Good thing I can't. Good thing I'm slightly colorblind. They're all blue. I'm not going mad, am I? They're all blue. Can the timer end? I want to reread the thing. The colour of the platform.
Game over.
The color on the platform? Hang on. No, that's... There's not a text thing in here? It's weird when you look down. Oh, okay, so... Step on the light platform to activate, start the game, jump to as many scoring as possible to increase your score multiplier. Okay, we'll try that. I think I get it.
Level 2.
Oh, I'm on... Sure. Cool. Where's the fuck's the ball? You gonna open?
Slugger says Capro, I need to see your balls.
Jump. I think I get it now. This is kind of dumb. I don't even see a colored platform. See that though? I mean, I appreciate them trying to do something with the zero grav, but yeah, this is kind of dumb. I can't. Where the hell's the... Cool. Fantastic. Jumping around is a huge waste of... Yeah, it does feel like it, doesn't it?
You and me both know that was a skill issue.
How is that a skill issue? This makes no sense. I need better range. You mean you're allowed to suck at it? Oh, okay, so because it makes no sense, I'm the bad guy. This really sucks. I grabbed a corpse. Come here. I like how you both made this sound like it was this big thing, like it's a really crucial part of the game. This is really boring. finish just went up, and you know, this bit isn't really that good. You might as well just skip it. Get on with your day. No, we're doing this. This is the stream. I hope you're happy. I hope you're pleased.
Level 3.
Level 3. I thought the target practice was more fun than this. Gotta be honest. Are you having fun, chat? Are you enjoying this? You enjoying this? Is this invigorating gameplay? Would you call this 10 out of 10? This makes you feel like you're Isaac Clarke. I'm gonna remake this game, make it into a new... I bet that in the remake they'll get to this point when developing it, like, what was the developer's idea with this? And then they're probably just gonna scrap it. They'll make it so it's broken in the remake, which I'd find hilarious. It would just have a log saying, due to engineers not understanding the process of this game, they have broken it. We will repair this at a later date. And then it just never comes back. Are we done yet? I'm burning up a sweat doing this. Christ. My finger's actually kind of falling asleep, just sitting here holding right mouse.
Level 4.
What do you mean there's 6 levels to this? Ball? No. Better be worth it. Fucking yeah, this game better have the Ratchet and Clank signature weapon. Ah! How many points do I have to get to win? Oh. Fuck off. Fuck off. I've just realized as well, it has to be the lit up one. So I'm shooting back in the original one, thinking, oh yeah, that'll get me points. And yeah, I've just wasted my time. I have to do this one again, I think. Why am I getting cheers for? Isaac, we love you.
Level 5.
Oh. Do you think I'd get a copyright claim if I started playing Space Jam? Serious question. Do you think I'd get a copyright claim for playing that? Yes. Hang on. See if I can find. I wonder. Wow, that sounds terrible. Yeah, that works. This sounds so terrible. Oh, but it's made this so much more enjoyable. I'm gonna have to keep reference to this for when we stream the remake of this game. I'm gonna have to play it again. It just sounds so bad. Whee.
Level 6.
Ball. Ball. Shitlin, thank you. I've got to shoot them hoops. You know? That's what the true game is. That's what it's all about. Still coughing. I can just about understand this song. A headache. Oh, how do you think it feels on my end? It's quite loud. I think it just flatlined. What? Why did you just start playing the yacht heist from Payday? Fuck you, June. Thank you. Oh, God. Are we done? Was it an autoplay? I guess so. It wasn't logged in on anything.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow. Look at these. Was it worth it, guys? Can you hear the whispers? Can you hear the whispers of it going, well done, Isaac, you're actually really good at basketball. I can't believe it. I didn't realise you were a Slam Jam champion. Space Jam.
Entering zero gravity.
Level 6.
No, that's right, we're leaving.
Game over.
Exiting zero gravity.
If anyone ever asks you, why do you watch the Cracker Ball? Why do you watch Cracker Ball TV? Send them a clip of that. And don't give him any context. Just say random insults in chat. Thanks.
Jammed Carl says Malamo LLLLLLLLLLL you suck at Dead Space. Wow. 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 Smile.
Anybody else hear that? Okay, now it can make me leave the shop. Where did you all come from? Where did you all come from? Stop eating the corpses! Okay. Okay, as I was doing, I was looking at the shop. Let's go back to the shop for a moment. I may have just ruffled my pants slightly. There's 60,000 for... Get rid of that. I mean, we're never going to use these again, are we? I might as well sell those. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna sell these. Anyone else here singing? I hear the demeanor devs in another Steam post. What? Who are the demeanor devs? That AV music I don't hear much. Hey, fine. I have become the ultimate being.
Fin13 says hey PSST, Ben, this isn't even the final suit.
This isn't even my final form. Can't wait. Well, at least we got some stuff. Text log. United, we ascend. Is Unitology a new hope or just another scam? By Carrie Van Otken. If you've been living on Mars for the past 200 years, you might have missed the fastest growing religious movement in history. Unitology boasts a following of millions, count powerful CEOs and officials in its ranks. Claims $78 billion of stock in multi-global companies and owns two of the Earth's largest financial institutes, GPSG Financial and Unitas Energy Investments. From its beginning as a cult of personality, Unitology has become a respected, established religion. Most people know the basics. 200 years ago, Michael Altman, a professor of anthropology, blew the whistle on what he claimed was the biggest cover-up ever instituted by Earth government. The discovery of an artifact, or marker, which proved beyond any doubt that there's alien life in the universe, the government labelled Altman as a cook. But his claims struck a chord with some. The mysterious death soon afterwards fueled that interest. Sounds like that McAfee guy. Oh god, this is going on for a while. I'm not gonna read. I thought this was gonna be a short text document. It is still going. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. You've got me. That's my reading done for the stream. I'm not doing any more. You got what you came for. Me struggling to read because I'm a fucking not very well functioning adult. Okay, can you seriously not hear the singing? There's a woman singing and it's quite loud. Pretty sure she's singing Twinkle Twinkle. Infidel.
Amelia? No. The shuttle is mine. I control access to the shuttle. If I could make the journey, I could fix everything. I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. Unless you can prove to me you can get it space-worthy again, I'm afraid I can't let you through. I need to know you're on my side.
Oh, is that guy, the one from earlier? It's like, oh, you don't know me, but I've been watching you this entire time. You've got to do my bidding, because I said so, and I'm completely mad. If you don't do this thing, Isaac, the world will end.
What do you cling to when all must seem so utterly hopeless around?
Oh good, you're still alive.
Dr. Cross was a true believer. She had faith. And now she awaits her transformation. Her rebirth. Are you ready to ascend, Mr. Temple? Of course you are. Have no fear. You will play your part soon enough. Witness the conviction of a true believer!
Oh.
You're ready. Take them. Embrace them.
Okay. He's just gonna leave? Sure. Again, someone waits for Isaac to show up to do. Yeah, what is it with people like going, I'm gonna wait here. I know you're tied to a chair and you're fucking terrified and you could probably break out of this at some point. We're just gonna wait for an engineer to turn up. And then we're gonna kill you. Is that cool? Are you happy with that? Yeah, that's fine. balls around it. Yeah. Like, there's no one here to watch me drill your head in with a screwdriver. Come on. I'm one turn up. I already killed everyone else on the ship. There's no fun about an audience. Now we'll keep going this way. Can't wait for a jump scare in the toilets. Oh, guess there's nothing. I am in love with Joey. Dominic? That's like Dominic and I don't know what to do with his body. Oh my god. Jesus. God bless. Just think, in the remake, we're going to have RTX support and we can see ourselves in that broken mirror. Because that's a useful bit of technology that we need in video games. No, I need the crew key. Better get the crew key from them. I'd be like, oh no, he's actually infected. Bleh. Oh, hey, this looks alright. It's quite peaceful. Oh dear. Oh no. Buggy things. Oh, hello. You good? Not much you can really do from that side of the window, my friend. I'm sure it'll be fine. Making sure they don't get turned into freaks. Bye-bye. Fucking music. Oh, I'm reloaded! Okay. Okay. Now. Oh my god. There's so many. There's so many. Oh, fuck off. Can I do this? Will this work? Hang on. I have a plan. No, that didn't do much. I like spiders. Okay, we're good. Oh, there's still one alive. Are you kidding me? No, fucking sensitivity. What was that? What was that? Pretty sure I just heard someone struggling to take a shit on a toilet. Just a very faint, distant
Mr. Clark, I really must speak with you. I'm very close to your position, and I know you want to hear what I have to say.
Do I?
I can explain all this. So what happened? When you have the nav cards, I'll let you into the security station. We must talk. Hurry.
Mr. Isaac, it is very important that you do your main objective so the story can continue. Once you come to me, I'll give you a massive exposition dump. I seriously not have another... Wow, I'm actually quite low on supplies. Ah, can you believe it? That was Todd Howard trying to find you to go back to Skyrim. We will go back to Skyrim, Todd. Calm the fuck down. We have enough time today, might play a bit. Might. How do I feel?
The life support system in Sleep Block B has been shut down. You'll have to find an override nearby to get through the door.
I wonder if he's freed his fucking creature from earlier, which we put in cryo. Is that gonna come back? The invincible monster? He'll be like, ah, Isaac, please embrace your true calling in life of being dead. Oh, for God's sake, not again. Whee! Off we go. I can't aim. Whee! Okay, that was dumb. Ah, so it wants me to go that way. Why is it just throwing up? We did it, we pulled a thing. You've got to stop sneaking up on me like that. I don't like it. Just can't go that way. Thought that would have unlocked it. We can go that way. Can't go that way yet. So yeah, go to Sleep Block B.
Climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Oh good, we're gonna have to fix something again, aren't we?
Thank you.
The ult on this gun is really good. Oh my god.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please
Point of view,
contact
Discord
repair
light mode. Oh my
specialist.
god, yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It's really bright. I hate light mode on things. I don't get why you would use it. Ah yes, I want to lay in bed and flashbang myself. Because that's what I enjoy doing with my time. Oh, you cheeky shit. You cheeky shit. Son of a bitch.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
Today in the episode of I Can't Aim. God, the lack of sound. Yeah, the lack of sound is quite unnerving. Fucking hurt myself rather than kill anything.
Life support and climate system malfunction. Hazardous condition. Please contact repair specialist.
I don't think I have an Oz kit on me. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Ooh! Oh, thank God. Okay, we can leave here. We can breathe again. I almost died. Can you believe it? I almost game ended myself. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that was, but okay, game, fair enough. What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell was that? Where the fuck did you things come from? Oh yeah, good bastard. Yeah, creepy little... I like to think of them as like flesh octopus. At least the one with the head. That looks like a little flesh octopus. Flamethrower target. Well, I don't have a flamethrower. Because, honestly, kind of not much use for it. Couple of instances where it can be somewhat useful, but the majority of the time it just isn't. I hear creepy singing. Why do you want me to go back in here? Oh, we didn't have the key for that, did we? Use flavor very basic. Yeah, I can't see much of a use for it when there's other weapons that are better. Honestly, like, you know, plasma cut does the job most of the time. Assault rifle is good. This is good for shooting mines on the floor.
What's happening on the is not a tragedy. It's God's truth is even more fantastic. On the planet below us, we have found God's plan for the inheritors. We will ascend as we always knew we would. Unitology is truth, and your death is the first phase. We determine
Do you mind? I'm listening to the broadcast. It's just slowly rotating.
You must have faith, fools. This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for. Don't listen to them. Come back. Come back. How can you be turning away from the church in this vital hour? Do not abandon
quite
your
easily.
faith. What's happening on the colony is not a tragedy. It's God. His truth is even more fantastic.
I don't know, I think a bunch of people dying on a ship and turning into necromorphs is kind of tragic. I don't know about you, mate, but yeah, I wouldn't consider it fantastic.
Unitology is truth. And your death is the first phase. We deterred by the physical mental transformation. So you will be beyond. You must have fools. This is what we have been searching for all these years. This is what we have been waiting for.
Am I gonna have to listen to this on a repeat? This is what we've been waiting for! Complete global saturation. Ammo! Oh, yes! I've never been so happy to see ammo in my life. I love Wesker. Can't wait to hear an egg line in Dead by Daylight. What do you mean? I wish there were more puzzles like this in Dead Space. I don't know. I'm a simple guy, but I quite enjoy these little movement puzzles. It's on a level where I can understand it. Pulse rifle. Oh yeah, the alt fire for the pulse rifle is stupid. Just knocked her head off. Oh my god. I can see what she found. I can see why she was laughing. She knew what was coming.
Fin13 says murderer.
That was so stupid.
This time, there will be no escape for you, my friend. You have been most resourceful up until now, but my creation is free, reborn in the fierce heat of life itself. Now, time to play your part.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's you, Mr. Invincible. Hang on a sec. Gonna leave. Oh, now it's a fast one. Oh god. Yeah, he can't get me now. He can't get me now. I'm safe. Oh, for God's sake, I hope I'm safe. Yeah, I'm safe. No, I'm not safe. Let me out. Oh, jeez. God.
Son of a bitch just overrode the door lock. I'll try to run a bypass.
Just kill it, yeah, I wish I could. Oh God, he's right next to me. He's a regenerator, isn't he? Like, you shoot his limbs off and then they come back. Oh shit, ow, Christ. I like how he just waited. Imagine if that worked. No, he just regenerated his entire body. Not fair. Not fair.
Okay, I bypassed the lock. Get out of there!
Dude, no, shoot the clock. Ah!
Excellent work, Mr. Clark. Excellent work. Now, come and meet me in the executive area. The door is unlocked. Be quick.
Okay.
Isaac, be careful with Dr. Kine. A lot of what I've discovered so far has come from his records. The man has clearly gone insane. He might be unstable, maybe even violent.
Aren't you hallucinating yourself, though? I can't really trust anyone. I can't even trust myself. I'm a wreck. No one can be trusted at this point. He just appeared behind me, didn't he? Oh, there's another one there as well. And I did have a control over that regenerator. I don't know, and it bothers me. Regenerators are... What is it? In every game like this, there's a regenerator. Like, why? Why would you make an enemy that you can't kill easily and it just keeps rebuilding itself? I hate the regenerators. RE4, still like one of the moments in gaming was like, oh my, I'm going to die, and I don't... I think the first time I encountered that on the GameCube, I stopped playing for a little while because the sound alone just scared the hell out of me. I'll now have more bullet. Bang for my buck. He's gonna die immediately, isn't he? The regenerator's gonna appear in there and rip him to shreds. Hello.
You've made it! Oh, thank God you made it. I've been following your progress. I know you want to repair the...
God, that is a shiny forehead.
Escape is impossible at this point. The shuttle shock point drive is destroyed. No. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. At first, I lost hope. I tried to scuttle the ship, sabotage the systems. But Amelia, she changed things. The church, they think the marker is divine, but they don't know what's happened here, what's been released. Look. Look at this. That is what we found in the core of the planet. Mercer calls it the hive mind. It's the source, control controlling the necromorphs telepathically. We were so stupid! But Amelia, she knew we
So
couldn't stop
degenerate, my
by returning the marker to the planet.
Oh god.
The marker was containing it within the planet. Return the marker and seal the hive mind. Please. I'm sorry, Amelia. I bear much of the responsibility for this tragedy. Now, I must take responsibility for ending it. Atone for my sins. But you can help me. If you repair the shuttle and bring the marker back on board, we can end this forever.
I don't know if to trust him or not. I can't tell if he's gone insane from the marker or the insane of grief. But I guess we'll just do it anyway, because that's how video games work. I probably should have gone to the shop actually and bought some stuff. Hello. How do we know that if Isaac has not gone inside? Oh, Isaac lost the plot the moment he stepped on board. Sorry, was there something behind that door? Yep. Yep. Did I win? No, I just made a bunch of those fucking things. There's another one, isn't there? Gonna place you there. Oh, thank God, they're still alive. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Thank you. Oh, good. I love it in games where you click once to shoot and it shoots twice. I love it.
Captain's log, personal. I want to set the record straight. By the time this log is heard, my actions will have been vindicated. I'm a unitologist. By now, it's probably no secret that we shouldn't be in this star system. Just another illegal mining job for the company. That is until the colony found the marker. That was when the church took an interest and chose me to lead this pilgrimage. They also ensured many of the mission crew were devout. My primary instruction was to get the marker up from the colony and on board the ship. Dr. Kine, the CSO, is an expert on the original marker and was tasked with deciphering this music.
Oh, get off.
He says he's making good progress. My decision to quarantine the colony is sound. They've got some kind of epidemic down there, and I can't allow it to infect the ship. Not with such precious cargo. Not when we are so. Planet Crack takes place tomorrow.
I hate how this game has its own version of a mimic.
When we return home, we'll pass all our findings and the marker to the church. The government isn't going to cover this one. Altman be praised.
That's gonna be another mimic, isn't it? I can't wait to smash this and have another thing jump out at me. Oh, never mind. Nice. Save station. That can only mean one thing. I'm about to go to my own death. Something through this door is going to kill me. And it will probably be myself. Oh, nice.
Excellent, excellent. Wait there for me. I'm on my way.
Can't we just leave? What about the lady who we were helping? Where's she gone? Test fire shuttle.
Test firing shuttle engines.
Oh my god! I didn't realize she's right next to me! Oh Christ! Oh. Fuck me! I'm gonna burn him alive! I'm gonna burn him alive! This is just like Resident Evil 5! Oh, to the last thing. Oh, he's crawling in there. Oh. I'm so happy to see the fast guys again, but at the same time, are you... Just stop it. Stop it. I have a plan. I have a really good plan. It's gonna go in two ways. Yeah, you're fucking toast, mate.
Test firing shuttle engines.
Bye-bye. Don't you fucking tell me he's not in the middle enough. Are you fucking kidding me? Was he too close to the edge? Unbelievable. I have to do it again.
You and me both know that was a skill issue.
You know what? That's fair. But at the same time, what the hell, game? Let's try it again. I'm running out of stasis for this.
Test firing shuttle engines.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, burn, you bitch. That felt good. That felt really good. Oh, hey, it's the professor.
It works. Yes, this will work. There's still time to make things right. The shuttle needs to be released before launch. The control platform there. I need you to guide the undocking procedure while I start the shuttle's engines.
He's gonna bail, isn't he, and leave me here.
Hurry! I'll take the shuttle up to the flight deck where the marker's being held.
He's gonna leave. He's bad. He's gonna betray me. I know how games work.
Shuttle locks disengaged.
I'm en route to the flight deck. Meet me there and we can load the marker on board. Yes, Amelia. Soon we'll take it home.
I don't know if Kyne is crazy or not, but we need that shuttle. Let's keep him on our side. For now.
I imagine he's tuned into our radio frequency, so he's probably just heard that. He will betray us. I will be amazed if anybody is sane at this point and on our side. I will be absolutely gobfounded. Don't think that's a word. Gobfounded. Gobsmacked is what I was thinking of. But it's me. Whenever I stream, my brain goes into mush, and then half the time I say a sentence, doesn't make a lick of sense. I was meant to say, you know what, it was meant to be dumbfounded. But I did gobsmacked and dumbfounded together, so gobfounded is the new term. Dumbsmacked.
Your time has come. No need to be frightened. No reason to fight. Many have gone before us, and now it's time for us to take the voyage together. Transcend death. Future take its course. Join me as I gaze upon the face of God.
What a dumbass. One absolute dumbass. No. You cucked him, yeah, exactly. I'm not dealing with that. Wait, that wasn't him, was it? That wasn't the fucking mad priest scientist guy just stopped that thing from taking over. Surely not. If it was, that's hilarious. It was... Fuck off, was that him? No way that was actually him. That's so stupid. You see, he fucked up by letting himself not get stabbed in the head first. Oh, I see. That's so stupid. Kind of an underwhelming death, really, isn't it, for that character? It's like, oh, you know, I've been watching you most of the game and I'm gonna stop you and become part of this fucking weird cult, and then I don't even give him the satisfaction of changing. It's just, yeah, he's done.
Mr. Clark, I'm approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
Okay. I will do my best. And I hope you don't betray me, because I would be very sad. Oh, hey. Okay, bye. I wonder where he's gone. I can hear him in the vents. He kind of looks like a YouTuber that would end up in a scandal. Yeah, he's part of one of those TikTok houses. He's part of the MAGA house. And he got kicked out, and this is his way of getting back in. Man, those whispers are getting louder. What was that noise? Did anyone else hear that? That wasn't a monster or anything. That just sounded like a man going, ow! I bet he was meant to be down there like, oh, I'm gonna jump scare you and I'm gonna blow up in your face. But I'm too good. See? Oh, hello. It's just having a bit of a wander over there.
Delivering cargo shipment 782.
Fin13 says step.
Required for further cargo transport.
What the hell was that? Oh my god, here comes a squad! Oh god, it's a tentacle! Here come the gang! Here come them boys! Oh shit, what? Oh, Jesus. I'll leave it. I saw you. Yeah, I see you. Okay, there's more. You can come back. Thank you. People do this for a living. People in this universe did that kind of stuff for a living.
The cargo lift has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay.
Hello, Bo.
Now you can load it.
Hey, Clem.
Hurry.
Oh, hey. So stupid. Okay, where am I going? That way. Do I look here first? Oh, I hear a creepy noise. Oh, hey, another tentacle. I'm just gonna ignore that. It's not my problem. Upgrade, no. I like sometimes how the sound effects sound like a sad saxophone when the music kicks. Like it's about to kick in with this really dramatic music, but because I kill it so quickly, the guy on the sax like, meh. It's really sad. He's like, oh yes, my moment to shine. Oh, never mind. Dead by Daylight shop purchase. I fucking love that sound because I've never heard such a depressing noise for buying something from a microtransaction store. Whoever the sound designer was for DBD knew it was a bad idea to add that store, so they made it that sound to try and put players off. I think it's quite genius.
I restored power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
She's gonna die. She's gonna die. She'll get there and be like, oh hey Isaac, and then just she'll be dead. What conditions have to be met for you to stream the dating sim? You would have to buy it for me and then also pay me 100 quid. I think I said last time $1,000, but yeah, I'm not going to stream it. It's not going to happen. £107, yeah, pretty much. I'm not streaming it. So don't waste your money on any of that. It's not going to happen. Start a GoFundMe page. Oh god, that reminds me of the petition Liam made. Fucking, we played Kane Lynch 2 years ago, back when he had Malicious Carrot, and then I was like, I'm never playing this again. So, we'll play it on Expert. I said, make a petition, get 100 signatures, and it ended up getting them. But Liam at that point had left, and then when he was back, I was talking to him and my friend Far Cry Away. It was about Halo. I think we're talking about Halo. And then we were talking about that, and we looked at it. It was like 100 signatures. It was like 103. And that's where that shitty announcement came from, because it was like, I think 2 in the morning, and Liam made that little statement.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Gotta do it at least once, you know. We had to do that at least once. Where the fuck did you come from? You know what's really sad? The assault rifle was actually okay, but it took me upgrading the entire fucking thing for it to be good. Oh shit, I just realised where we are. We're back at the start. Oh, that's sweet. Let's go this way. Let's have a trip down memory lane. Come on, guys. Let's go. Remember when it was the start of the game? We were like, oh my god, there's necromorphs. Oh my god, I don't have a gun. Ah, I've got to run. Oh, I don't know where to go. And it's like, oh wow, that's really scary. And then we ran a bit. And then we got to a room. And there was Hammond. And I can't break this box. There we go. And Hammond was there. And the other woman was there. And I can't remember her name. And Hammond had a big butt. God, good times. Good times. There was a xenomorph thing. It's like, oh, I'm gonna run into the thing and I'm gonna try and grab you. And then the door shut and Isaac was like, get it? Cause he doesn't talk. Man, that felt like it was only a week ago. Strange though, isn't it?
Funny.
Thanks. Thanks. Remember on the ship, we said the ass was fat. Yep, and then that just became a running gag this entire fucking playthrough. Hammond and his ginormous ass. It's not even that big. That's my favourite thing about it. It wasn't even that big, but in post-edit, I'm gonna have to make it huge.
Excellent. I'm going to dock the shuttle. Doctor, be careful now. Careful.
Trip down memory lane.
The shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
Guess we're going back this way. Thick Hammond mod. Dump truck Hammond. Fuck it hell. Didn't fuck up with the shuttle. Well, he hasn't got the mark yet, has he?
Entering zero gravity.
He will fuck off though. That will happen. He will definitely bugger off with that. Come fly with me, let's fly away. Da, 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 da. I don't know where I'm going today. Ow. Surely me shooting glass isn't a good idea. Seems like such a big empty space, doesn't it? Can't imagine anything going wrong here. Come on. There's a lot of dead space. Oh, it's the name of the game! That does not sound healthy. Hello? You're not gonna... Oh, I have to turn this, right? No. Oh, for God's sake, what? You seriously gonna leave me up here? Fuck's sake. Come on. Stay there. Oh, hi there. Goodbye. Can you feel your almonds activating? My almonds? I don't feel much, to be honest. You're noggin jogging. I mean, my brain. No, I don't feel much in my brain. I just hear the same that song on repeat. That's about it, really.
Isaac, restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker then.
Can't wait for him to betray me. Because he's totally going to do that. He's... Can't trust people in this game. He'll take the mark and be like, haha, thank you, Isaac. I'm leaving.
It's on board. Please come and join me. Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
I don't trust you. Okay. I wonder where the woman is. I can't remember her name.
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it.
Oh shit.
Wait, Amelia. Where are you going?
Who shot you? You okay? What happened?
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let
Wow.
you go with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed
What a
without help from
bitch.
USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find it, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kyne didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment. The marker? This divine relic? Made by man. They reverse engineered it a couple of hundred years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. So they dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser.
I mean, I
But then the
didn't
CEC
not.
blunders in
I
and
did
starts
consider it. I think I
tearing
kept
the
saying
planet
like
apart.
everybody is insane at
The
this point.
experiment was still alive.
I did expect her to die on the
Kyne
way
was right
back.
about the hive mind.
I
The
didn't
marker
expect her
would
to
contain
come and
it,
shoot
that doesn't
him,
matter
but
now, does it?
I
have the
didn't
marker,
think
and this
she was a good
entire
guy. I thought they were
system
all
can go to
evil
hell.
because they're all mad.
For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac.
Could have just took me with you.
See you around.
I don't care. I just want.
Or maybe
I
not.
want to leave. Just let me on the ship.
Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna throw out a hot take here, or a theory. The reason why she appeared is because your only means of exit has just left. And now you are completely gone. You've just lost it. That was the breaking point. So she immediately jumps in because the marker's like, oh, I can make you hallucinate. So, you know, I'm the marker, I'm sentient, I want you to help me. So I'm gonna, you know, make you imagine your loved one. She's not real, she's dead. She died a long time ago. Mind if I comment on that theory? Oh yeah, go for it. Oh, good. The marker being yoinked did not make you snap. Oh no, I don't mean like that being taken away has made you lose it. I mean more, you know, the ship is gone. You're basically stranded on a ship with these creatures. Anyone else going out on the latest big? Yeah, all it was really was just, yeah, we're working for. I'm working for someone who wants this marker. Thanks for helping me.
Isaac, is that really you?
I
never thought we'd be
I
together
wonder
again.
why the screens are freaking out.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
You're not here, you're dead. See? Look. That eyebrows are weird. I can get a good look at her face. Eh. Look, she faded out like a ghost. I quite like that. It's like,
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a
I've
big
won.
mistake.
Oh no, I'm being recalled. Fuck. Maybe I should have shot up the panels before I left.
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can.
You're dead. Shut up.
Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony. God, we're so close, Isaac. Now go! Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
Can I just save? I can't save. Which makes me wonder, maybe you can't save when the creatures are about? So this is like indicating, hey, this isn't a safe place. So you can't save here. She could have waited a bit more to betray him. Maybe even got on a... Yeah, why didn't she let you come on board to shoot him? Am I not wrong in thinking that? If we all went on board and then you shot both of them, this you would have avoided being recalled. She's not a very bright saboteur, is she? Oh, hello. Oh, dear. Now all she gets to do is shake her fist and go, damn you, Isaac, in a dinky escape bot. She's just looking out the little window with her face planted next to her going, I'll get you for this, Isaac. You haven't seen the last of me. I have to find a stock footage of a shuttle now.
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing can stop us now.
Except that you're dead. You're not alive. There is no way you're alive. Hammond will fucking appear and go, Isaac, she's dead. But I'm not. My glutes, they speak the truth.
Use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Oh, we planeticide. The last chapter's the name of the game. It's all Dead Space. Kind of a shame that we're not really going to explore the planet much. Oh, what do you mean a load is offline? I like how they're still lockers, even at the end of the game. It's like, yep, no, you still can't use these. Ha 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 ha. The marker. It looks like that thing from Mass Effect. You know, that Shepard touches in the first game and it blows up and he's like, I've seen the Reapers. No, I shot it. Never played Mass Effect 1, just played 2 and 3. Well, I think Mass Effect 1 is a decent game. I wouldn't be against streaming them someday, to be honest. I can just drag it right. Yeah, I could, but that was more fun.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
I heard the go-kart part is bad, I don't know. I think they improved it a little bit in the remaster. I don't think it's terrible. But nah, I find Mass Effect fun. I know Liam was streaming it a little bit before he stopped streaming. It's the point of no return, boys. Have a little wander around first.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of hundred people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
Might as well upgrade the last little bit of this rifle. There you go. 2 fully upgraded weapons, max health, level 5 suit. Not been a bad run. It's been pretty good. Don't really think there's gonna be much I'm gonna buy, to be fair. Might just buy some ammo. My guess is this last bit's gonna be a gauntlet of enemies. Even though we're delivering the marker back, I don't know why they'd be fighting us. Okay. Oh look, she's gone. I wonder where she is. I wonder where she's gone. I'm not seriously gonna have to fucking drag that all the way down there, am I? Yep. Like a Slenderman has a little cape here. Yeah, it's like the early Slenderman design. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is gonna fucking drag. I can already tell what I've got to do, and I'm not a fan. Oh, God.
Security has been notified.
Yeah, I just realised the pun I made as well. Imagine someone in the security team survived this. Get around and notified about all this shit. It's like, that's a lot of biohazard containment reports. I wonder what's going on. At least someone's sorting it out, I guess. Alright, I imagine there's going to be one final point of no return. Because if I'm still getting money, it means I can buy stuff still. I won. I won. I'm not getting paid anymore to hell. Yeah, the guy had actually quit his job and was like, why am I still getting notified? Actually, that happened to me. So, fun story. On my first job, I was a key holder for a store. And I handed in my notice. Last day I handed in my keys. I went home. The moment I got home, I got a call from both the police and the security team saying, hey, we noticed you shut for the day and these people are wandering around the store and it looks like they might be robbing something. Could you go check it out? I was like, no, I don't work there. Oh, but your first point of call. Tough, I don't work there. I don't have keys. And then after a minute, I realised I had left a little early that day, and my ex-colleagues were still there. So I said to them, does someone there look like they have a really long beard? They went, yes. Oh no, they work there. And I had to call them after, hey, I know I've just left, but you need to take me off the contact number. And also, probably let the police know you're not being burgled. I kept getting called about it for like 2 weeks. They wouldn't take me off the contact thing. It's so stupid. Yeah, 2 weeks not being paid, and I'm still the first point of contact if anything got broken into. Because it happened a couple of times. It's just because the security team aren't the brightest. But yeah, I don't work retail anymore for a reason. I changed school on my parents, got emails saying how I did not show up to class in my old school. Oh Christ, yeah. Shit like that's so stupid. Like, I've left, please stop contacting me like, hey, you didn't turn up for this. Like, yeah, I know, because I don't fucking go there anymore. Piss off. Wants me to go that way. Look through here. Bridge malfunction. Well, shit. Oh, hey, store. Let's buy. Let's go shopping. What have you got in the store today for me? I'm going to buy everything off the rack. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Oh.
Entering zero gravity.
Again, I don't get why these guys are attacking me. I'm trying to help them. Ah, that's a blade. That's going to turn on at some point, isn't it? I'm going to turn this back on and they're going to be working again. Oh, I can't wait. I just remembered how awful objective mode is in Killing Floor 2. Yeah, objective mode in Killing Floor 2 sucked. It's so annoying because I was waiting for that for ages. Whee. How strong is this current? How strong would this current be? I have to find out. Oh, not too bad then. I expected that to just yoink me in. Babies. Random question of the day, guys. Is there any song you like only half of it? And you love the lyrics but think the melody is not great, or you love the melody but disagree heavily with the lyrics? I'm not too sure, to be honest, Ace. I can't really tell you that one. Is that not the way you want me to go? Pretty sure this is the right way, game. Yeah, I thought so.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, he looks like he's a strong big boy. Oh dear. Ow! Stop hitting me, please. What, no reward? I feel cheated. I don't know how much ammo I just bought. I'm just bought a fuck ton. Quickly save again. You know what's weird? So they got this marker from this place. They built this infrastructure around it. This isn't a quick job to do, you know. Like, you have to really put some time into building this kind of intricate system. And all they did this for was to extract the marker anyway. What was the point? Mark was built by humans. I don't believe it was. I know she said it was earlier, but I don't believe it. I don't think humans are that capable of making something like this. As stupid as we are, I don't think we could make something this stupid. One thing I find hard to believe as well is how there's no automated version for this. Like, why do I have to do this manually? Why can't I just hit a button and just, like, you know, hold off against some enemies? Do some shooties. Oh! Tentacles! Lovely. This isn't gonna go terribly, is it? I cannot wait to see how they fuck this up in the remake. I'm sorry, I'm just so pessimistic for some reason with EA. I want to look forward to it because I really enjoy playing this game, but I feel like it's not gonna capture the same detail of fun. Oh gee, what the fuck was that? Well, I got my gauntlet. Gonna move you forward. Oh shit. I'm fine. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, fuck you. I win. Oh no, he's still alive. Go on, let's give the marker back. We'll do what they want. There it is. The end of the universe has begun.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you. I knew you'd return to me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Oh no, she vanished. I wonder why. Maybe it's because she was dead.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
Okay, well, I'm leaving.
Decontamination cycle activated.
Am I finally going to be sane again now?
Isaac,
Oh, hey.
you really didn't think I was just gonna walk away with you?
I was hoping you would.
And Mero says everyone's a ghost. I'm Ghost. You're ghost. She's ghosts.
Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
I like how the marker's just moving behind her.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing.
Oh.
I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
I'm sorry, was Isaac's response to that just to put his hand on his head and go, oh no.
Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
I sure hope this doesn't backfire in the next game. You'd at least let me, you know, hitch a ride so I can go back to Earth. Hello? You should really kill Isaac. Yeah, definitely. She should just kill me and get it over with. I don't get why she keeps letting me live. I hope they improve on that in the remake. So, oh, is Isaac going to talk in the remake? That's interesting. I haven't actually looked up anything to do with the remake of Dead Space. That'll be interesting. So are they recasting everyone then? I assume that's what they're going for. Let's drop some stuff. No, Isaac will not be recasted. That's good that they're bringing back the original VO for that then. That's nice. Hope the rest of the original voice actors. Get rid of a few of these. They said they're going to have a rule with Isaac speaking. He'll mostly only talk when... That's good. Because I really don't want to hear him talking to himself throughout the entire game. I think that would kind of ruin the immersion for this slightly. Okay, let's do line gun. At least you won't have the RE2 remake Leon case. Oh yeah, what the? Oh my god. Can't believe this. Whoa. What the fuck? The H and HD stands for happens. Boy, shaky shake. Did anyone just see her hair freak out?
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh my god. Fucking deserved it though. Jesus. Oh shit. Low texture tentacle, let's fucking go. Let's end this. No, I'm looking the wrong way. Yeah, I upgraded my plasma card for this. I'm ready. We've also got these. Oh god. Oh, there we go. Whee. Come on. Come on, aim. Aim. Isaac. Pick up your plasma cutter, man. It's time to fight. Just like that. This boss fight's pretty simple. That's too simple to be the end. I bet there's a bit more to do. The hell is that? Well, bye-bye. Guess we're done. We could just leave. Is that nothing we could do? We just go fuck it? Yeah, let's just leave. The marker's back, I don't care. I want out. I'd shoot the marker and break it.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess he's finally accepted the truth. Oh wow, that actually made me jump. Oh Jesus. Oh, I gotta end on a jump scare, huh? That was really fun. I can't believe I've never beaten this before. That was such a fun game. Yeah, I can't wait to see how the remake's gonna turn out. Got through the ultra scary spooky jump scare, not gonna sleep for weeks. Yeah, that's it, I've got nightmares now. I'm gonna be able to go to work tomorrow, too scared. That's really fun. We did it. The space is dead. No more space. I don't know what that meant. Military suit unlocked. Oh. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits awarded. Hell yeah. 10 power nodes. Oh my god. Impossible mode. Hell yeah. I guess that's it. Take the first letter of each chapter. I don't know if there's a way I can check the name of the chapters, to be honest. I take that's going to take me back to the start of the game. Yeah, look, it's just the beginning of the game again. Oh, I don't want to do this again. No, I didn't mean to fucking... I was going to IF4. Yeah, we'll quit. Yeah, that's Dead Space. Hammond. I should have kept it going for a little bit longer. I don't really know what we could do now. To be honest, I'm not really in the mood for Skyrim. What would people like to do? Because we could start Silent Hill. Continue the Cursed Cow run. Oh no, I deleted that run. I ended up deleting it and then played a few more runs on my own. I just kind of looked at it and went, I don't really want to do that run anymore. Yeah, we could start Silent Hill today. Because that is going to be the next game we play. I think at this point from the votes, Silent Hill has a 52% majority. Really to get you that high? Yeah, it was just awkward. Just awkward. I didn't really want to think of it. Check. Nicole is dead. Wow, it's like foreshadowing. Oh, shit. Thank you, YouTube. Just went to check something on my channel and it just immediately started auto-playing a video. I'm actually going to quickly have a look at the Dead Space remake alpha footage, if there's any gameplay. Four months ago, 4K. Hang on. I was about to say, yeah, that looks kind of rough. That doesn't look like 4K to me, buddy. No, it's 2K. Let's try and up what's that? I'm gonna be honest. I know this is in development. I think it's like a very early stage. It doesn't look right. After playing the game, something about the way it looks just looks off, if that makes sense. I feel like it looks too clean. I hope that's only placeholder. I hope that's placeholder. That looks bad. I'm sorry. After just playing the game, that gun combat looks piss poor weak. I think it is placeholder. But yeah, that looks bad. Even the limbs, it doesn't look... I don't know, it just doesn't look as...
back at the core functionality
crunchy
of the original, and not only bringing... If you listened carefully, you were hearing two voices at the same time. The exerted breaths didn't interject the bass breathing. For Dead Space, we're building a system that supports transitioning respiratory rates through fatigued and low health states seamlessly. As another example, in the original, when Isaac was gasping for air while running out of oxygen, exiting the vacuum of space or using an oxygen refill would instantaneously and unnaturally revert Isaac back to a calm breathing state, as if nothing had happened.
Exiting vacuum.
I think this is just like a compilation of all the stuff, so I might need to skip through it.
Isaac catch his breath as he recovers from a lack of oxygen. Let's have a listen to this prototyped in game with some placeholder
I like
content.
that UI though, that looks pretty cool. The armor looks really good. I get what they're going for, but fucking hell, that sounded weird. It sounded like he was going, ooh, Oh, Christ. Let's skip through this a bit. I know it's early stages. This is like going to be next year, isn't it?
Going back to the original Dead Space, it was something that we felt. It's not the original, it's a new one, it's still working.
Would you mind telling us more about the original system?
Wow, why does the quality look so
system
bad
and what
here?
healing actually means?
I think actually something that's very important, as you can see with the feed, like it is definitely a gym, and it's intentional that we showcase this in a gym because we're so early with it. Visually, we're not at the right level of quality where we want to achieve, but we want to showcase functionality here. That's what we want to talk about.
I don't know, even there. I mean, it looks like it's an earlier stage in development, but I don't know. The limbs don't look like they just, you know, for playing Dead Space, when I'm shooting something, it feels responsive. Later enemies in the game felt like they were taking more, the skin was thicker, which was fine. I understand that's for balance, but killing early things, it just, I don't know. When was this uploaded? March 13th. Let's see if we can find any more gameplay. I wish it was like most recent. Full gameplay demo 12 days ago. Everything we know so far. Gameplay 4K 60 FPS. I hate these fucking videos. It's like, oh look at this, it's 4K. It's probably not 4K. You probably upscaled it. I highly doubt they're streaming this in 4K.
Okay.
There's some fantastic lighting.
Yeah, absolutely. There. Lights, you can see the
You'll have to
that looks a bit better.
booted up an engine.
That looks a lot better.
Let's follow
and
the
that
blood
UI
trail.
looks really
Let's do
nice.
that.
This looks a lot better.
It's always a good idea.
So here we go. This is the iconic poster that we saw earlier.
You can see the different treatments on the blood, like the one that is still wet.
Hello, my name is Mike Yeomans, and I'm
an area a distinct character by changing the behavior.
Since you already saw Isaac in-game on the previous lives,
values. You can see the Steam will collide and interact with him too.
Kits. Piece some of the elements we plan on adding to get that immersive feeling throughout the ship. Mine works.
I guess at the start that was the only real major gameplay?
Added dirt and grime. This is the oldest functioning mining ship. We wanted to make sure that came through in the environment. Finally, we injected the horror pillar into this room with a bloody narrative scene on the bed and floor. We want to insinuate that something horrible happened here and give that sense of danger looming around every corner. Thank you for joining us on this behind-the-scene look at the environment art process.
There's so much riding on this that... Oh, so that makes no fucking sense. Gameplay demo 2023, it's not even... YouTube is so fucking weird. It doesn't look bad. This is probably like... This here is the most impressive looking... This sells me a bit more on it. But I'm still hesitant because obviously with modern games, there's a lot of issues like launch day bugs, fixing it later, not... I really hope EA give them enough time for this because I would like to see it where we'd get a remake of 2 and possibly a Dead Space 4. Like a proper Dead Space, not an action shooter. But yeah, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on it. It looks interesting. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with Isaac talking. I hope they don't like go overboard or mess it up. But yeah. The animations don't sell me at the moment, and I feel like the feedback from shooting enemies doesn't... it just doesn't look right.